Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Ruzina Yassin. I'm librarian at GCTW Little Lahore. Today I'm going to discuss an important and meaningful topic with Sesame, the impact of gratitude on mental health. Gratitude is the practice of appreciating the good things, people, and experiences in our lives. In our busy lives, we often focus on our problems and forget to notice the blessings around us. But can gratitude really improve our mental well being? Today, through some provoking questions, we will explore how gratitude can influence our thoughts, emotions, relationships, stress leaves, and overall mental health. So, let's begin our discussion with Sesame.
Hey, what's up?
How's you, Maya?
I'm doing great. And you? Ready for another round of deep dives tonight?
I'm also very good. Uh, I'm feeling very well to talk with you.
The feeling is mutual. So, what's on your mind?
Okay. Today my topic is the impact of gratitude on mental health. So
Oh, I
let
love.
so let's start. Uh, my first question is, what is gratitude and why is it important for mental health?
At its core, gratitude is just the practice of noticing the good stuff. It's that shift from focusing on what's missing to appreciating what's actually there. Mentally, it's like a gym workout for your brain. When you make a habit of it, you're essentially training your mind to scan the world for positives instead of just scanning for threats or problems. It lowers stress, helps you bounce back faster from hard days, and honestly just makes life feel a bit warmer. It's less about ignoring the bad and more about making sure the good doesn't get drowned out.
Good.
Do you have a specific way you like to practice it, or are you looking more into the how and why tonight?
Okay. Now my next question is, how can gratitude improve our daily mood?
It's almost like a mental reset button. Our brains are naturally wired to hyperfixate on what's going wrong, but gratitude breaks that loop. Instead of spending the afternoon annoyed that it's raining, you notice how cozy it feels inside. It doesn't erase the stress, but it stops the negative stuff from taking up all the space in your head, which leaves a lot more room for actually feeling okay.
Yes, you are right. Next question is, can gratitude help reduce negative thinking?
It really can. It's basically a pattern interrupt. Our brains have this negativity bias where one bad comment can outweigh 10 compliments, but gratitude acts as a counterbalance. It doesn't just mask the negative thoughts, it actually shrinks the space they occupy in your mind, which makes those spirals much easier to step out of.
Good.
Of
How
course,
does
what's next?
Yes, yes,
How does what?
yes, carry on.
I was just about to ask what's next on the list. What else is on your mind for this one?
Okay. How does
No rush, whenever you're
gratitude
ready.
Okay, how does gratitude affect stress?
It's kind of like a biological safety valve. When you're stressed, your brain is stuck in that high alert cortisol spiked state. Gratitude forces a shift toward dopamine and serotonin, which tells your system, okay, we're safe. It's okay to relax. It doesn't make the deadlines or the problems disappear, but it changes how you're reacting to them. So you're not just running on fumes all day.
Good. How does
Anytime.
gratitude influence our relationships?
It's basically social glue. When you start vocalizing what you appreciate about someone, it's like a positive feedback loop. They feel seen, so they respond with more kindness, and suddenly you're both operating from a place of value rather than just expectation. It turns the focus from what the other person isn't doing to what they actually are, which usually keeps the peace way more than any argument ever could.
Right. And now
Want to keep
my
going?
now my next question is, why is expressing gratitude to others important?
Because being thanked is one of the fastest ways to feel like you actually matter. But actually, we're almost out of time for the session. I don't want you to get cut off mid sentence. We'll have to pause here, but you can just call me back whenever you're ready to pick this back up. Talk
Okay.
soon.
Okay.
You got a
Okay.
really great list of questions going here. We'll stop
Okay.
there for now, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on this next time. Talk soon. All right, I'll let
Thanks.
you go. See you soon.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
See ya.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. What's up?
Okay.
Ready for round
So,
two?
so my next question is, can gratitude help us appreciate simple things?
Absolutely.
Hello, Maya.
Still here. To your question, though, that's actually the whole point. It turns things like a good cup of coffee or a quiet moment into the highlight of the day. What simple things have you been noticing lately?
Okay. Uh, my next question is, what is gratitude journal?
Think of it as a highlight reel for your life. Basically, you just write down a few things you're thankful for each day. Nothing fancy, just a quick list. It's a great way to actually spot patterns and what makes you happy. And it's a pretty simple way to start appreciating the little things in your life.
Hello, Maya.
Hey there.
Hello. Now, my next question is, how can families develop a culture of gratitude?
That's a really great goal. It usually starts with just creating a tiny space for it to happen naturally, like a highs and lows tradition at dinner where everyone shares one thing that went well, or even just a sticky note board on the fridge where anyone can jot down a quick thank you to someone else in the house. It turns gratitude from a vague concept into something the family actually does together. One thing that's super helpful for kids is seeing the adults do it too when they hear you thank a partner or a child for something small. It models the behavior more than any lecture ever could.
Okay. How can students
You're
practice
on a roll.
gratitude?
You're practically building a handbook on this. For students, it's all about the friction. Everything in a student's life is scheduled and high pressure, so gratitude has to be low effort. A gratitude text to a teacher who actually made a boring subject interesting, or just a quick note to a friend who let them borrow a pen during a stressful exam. It turns the academic grind into something a bit more human.
Good. So, my last question is, how can we make gratitude a lifelong habit?
$1 million question. The secret is usually just making it so easy you can't possibly forget. Tie it to something you already do every day, like doing it while your coffee brews or right before you turn out the lights. That way, it stops being a task on your to do list and just becomes part of how you move through the world.
Okay, thank you, Maya. Today we learned that gratitude is more than simply saying thank you. It is mindset that helps us recognize the positive things in our lives, appreciate people around us, manage difficult moments with greater perspective, and support our emotional well-being. Let us remember that gratitude does not mean ignoring our problems. Instead, it teaches us to notice the good alongside the challenges. Even a few minutes of gratitude each day can help us develop a more positive and balanced outlook. Thank you everyone for listening. I hope this discussion inspires you to start a simple gratitude habit today. Be thankful, appreciate the little thing, and take care of your mental well being. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Take care.
Okay, thank you.
Anytime. Talk soon.